if you're outside and on a roof, you're much less risk than, say, inside on the ground level, right? So you should adjust your play based on how dangerous an area you are currently in. So if you're on a roof, then it's freeing. You're like, I can do whatever I want. I can drop down some heals. I can drop down some damage. You know, I can be less on my guard because no one's looking up here. Very few people can actually hit me and do damage to me effectively. So yeah, I'm just gonna be casual free. You know, casual and free. But if you're in a room on the ground level, that is like danger, Will Robinson. Like that is man, it's so dangerous. What's the word? It's the danger zone, man. It's the danger zone. Every time you go into one of those rooms, you should be like paranoid, like like, oh, who's around the corner? Who's around the corner? Is there a trap? What's going on? Because it's a trap to be in those narrow rooms, especially on the ground level where people frequent, where it's this trap bait, where a Junkrat can literally lay down a trap at the entrance. Like, you should be extremely cautious of those areas. You should adjust your play based on how dangerous the area is in, which means you should start categorizing different areas by the level, by how dangerous they are, by how many people frequent it. So how you would categorize dangerous areas is something like, okay, is this a place where people commonly move through? Is this a high traffic area? If the answer is yes, then that's a very dangerous area to be in, because that's where a lot of damage is going to be focused. People are going to be aiming in that way. So if there was a widow, where would she be most likely aiming? Is she going to be aiming off to the side of the map on some obscure ledge somewhere? No, probably not. She's probably going to be aiming at where people usually go, like the high traffic. So in order to maximize your chances of surviving against someone like a Hanzo, a Widow, a Junkrat, anyone really, is to not be in those dangerous areas, or to be there as little as possible. And when you are in there, play as if play as if you're in danger, because you are. Play more cautiously based on where you currently are. Like, that is a hot spot. That I want to categorize these somehow. Like, I want to categorize them by color. That's red. Like, that's danger. And like the top of a building on some ledge somewhere off the side of the map is blue. You know, it's like no danger at all, basically. But that's a red spot. That's a hot spot, guys. That's the danger zone. And when you go there, you need to be like, okay, I need to be on my game.